Management training is a frequently overlooked key to productivity and effectiveness in every organization. 90% of managers polled in a survey responded that they had little or no management training and had developed their manager skills by trial and error. While most managers do eventually learn the skills needed to manage a team, the cost in productivity, morale, and teamwork to learn by the seat of their pants is tremendous. Companies would never develop products that way. Why would they allow their managers to develop that way? Since 1991, KerrHill has been providing companies with successful management training and follow-up to ensure their managers have the knowledge and skills to meet any management challenge. Consider Brad Smith, who manages a team of 8 people in the operations department of his company. Brad has managed a team for several years and has had no formal management training. Brad has been doing a good job figuring things out as he goes. A recent performance review has Brad concerned, as his team performance is not what he or his manager would like it to be. Like many managers, Brad knows what he needs to change. He just doesn't know how or where to begin making changes. Brad's manager suggests the KerrHill Manager's Performance Program. Brad will be attending a customized program that is a total of 3 days, broken into 2 training sessions. Brad's experience in the KerrHill program begins with a pre-workshop intake session, where a KerrHill consultant discusses Brad's goals and expectations with him and his manager. A 360 feedback report will be administered, along with 2 behavioral assessment reports prior to the program. The next part of the program is a 2.5-day interactive workshop led by the same KerrHill consultant. Brad gets to see his results from the assessments he took, along with these other key program tools and takeaways. Understanding and learning how the 6 functions of management apply to his role. A review of his strengths and areas for improvement from his 360-degree feedback, getting clarity from his team on their perceptions of him. Learning about his behavioral tendencies and how they can influence his interaction with people. Developing 2 personal and 2 business goals with action plans. Practicing a KerrHill-based 15-minute action planning process to drive goals to results. Learning a goal-focused team meeting process to achieve team goals. Work with other managers from other companies in the workshop on a case study, practicing his new management skills. Brad will also learn proven methodologies for communicating expectations effectively, organizing his work and delegating properly, managing the 5 modes of conflict, building self-accountable, high-performance teams, managing team meetings, building his leadership skills. The 30 days following the program are called the Action Month. This is the time period where Brad gets to use his new tools and implement the goals and action plans he developed in the initial workshop. 2 to 3 weeks into the Action Month, his KerrHill consultant will meet with Brad and his manager for a summary report session, which is designed to track Brad's goal progress, review additional 360-degree data, and educate Brad's manager on the key learning points from the program. In the last phase of his development program, Brad will experience another half-day session with the initial workshop group and the KerrHill consultant in a 4-hour session, where he and others report the progress of their personal and business goals during the Action Month. This phase is where Brad reviews his personal goals with the KerrHill consultant to confirm that he's become the effective and skilled manager he set out to be. In this stage, Brad's organization gets to see the real value for Brad's training. KerrHill measures 2 of Brad's business goals for the net profit contribution and return on investment for the organization. On average, KerrHill clients experience 125% ROI within the first 30 days after completing the program. He would also receive a DISC behavioral report and learn the language of human behavior. His last program steps would be reviewing targets for his ongoing development. With the new skills and confidence to tackle the team challenges his management position offers, Brad is off and running on a new path toward success. He's able to communicate, lead, and motivate his team to reach their goals while achieving his own goals. If lack of management training is causing your company stress, inefficiency, and low morale, contact KerrHill and ask about our Manager's Performance Program.